Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Broken Sand Dollars. Double D and Kari here for another one. Katie's off on the Mars One project stuff. They keep calling her back. Not, she's kind of in limbo on that. We'll find out more. I'm trying to break into the top secret on that. It should
She's not
happen.
talking too much about it.
No, she's being pretty hush hush. I mean, confidentiality and NDA agreements, all that stuff. But we'll break her. We'll waterboard her or something. I'd like to thank all the listeners out there, all the audio ones. Try to catch us out on our Broken Sand Dollars YouTube site. It's pretty awesome, mainly because you just get to see me and I'm really good looking. But subscribe, like, follow, worship, force people in rooms to watch, whatever it takes. Just give us a thumbs up. People who know me will get that joke.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I've always loved that one. So how you been? What you been up to? It's been a while since last time.
Yeah, it's been a month easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
geez.
we've been
So
back for 3 weeks.
yeah, Mother's Day, all that stuff.
Yeah,
You've been from
we left
Ireland.
on
You've already
Mother's
been
Day.
back for 3 weeks.
We left on Mother's Day, which was the 15th. Yeah, tomorrow will be a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, time freaking flies.
Mm-hmm. It was fun.
It does not seem like you've already been back for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell us about it.
It was amazing. I didn't want to come back. Everybody was so nice. Ireland's just amazing.
That's awesome.
You have to go one day. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But it's just, and it wasn't too bad. It was just under 9 hours flying, so it wasn't too bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Straight shot, no layovers.
We took a direct flight and from Seattle to Dublin, and it just went basically up over the North Pole and then back down over Iceland and Greenland. And
Right on.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. The area you guys were staying at, what was that like?
It was right on the river in Dublin. The river, I think they say Leafy.
Nice.
But it was right across from the main bars and stuff right there. So we did a lot of walking.
Nice.
The Temple Bar is the big one, and they've
Right
got their
on.
own. They have a webcam, live,
Oh,
all the time. So I had
so is
been
that a link we
texting.
might have to put up?
I don't know it off the top of my head,
Right on.
but
We'll
the
figure
Temple
it out.
Bar, yeah, it has their own website. But so the live, it was like a world camp, and I was texting with my brother. And he told me, he's like, hey, I'm watching the live cam right now. Let me know when you're close. So I texted him. I'm like, we're almost there. And he was watching it the whole time. So when I saw the cam, Brian and I, we turned around and we waved. And he took a screenshot of it. So I have those as pictures now.
That's
It's really
awesome.
cool. It's really cool.
Right on. Oh, that's so badass.
I mean, I had gotten a lot of blisters on my feet. We did a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all cobblestone, so
I was
it's
just
not,
about to ask.
it's not
yeah.
very comfortable.
Guinness.
Guinness was awesome. That That
Tell
was
me about
really,
that.
really, really cool. I kind of wanted to do Jameson, but after spending all the time in Guinness, I think it probably was better. But they...
I mean, depends on if you want a whiskey day.
True. It was really neat. You learn how to pour it, the double step that it takes to pour a proper Guinness, how to drink it properly.
See, that's interesting. You can't just pour it in your mouth. I mean,
No, you're not supposed
how else
to.
are you supposed to
You're
let
gonna
it
laugh, but you're not supposed to
drizzle
eat the
down
head.
your forehead? Oh my God!
You don't
Hold
drink
on,
the head.
wait. I'll be quiet. Say that
Yeah.
again.
You don't drink the head.
Right on.
You basically give yourself out like a mustache of the foam, and you go under it and you drink the Guinness that way. It's just how it is.
Yep, sounds awesome.
It was.
Is it like an adult milkshake?
It's well, they pour it. I think
Aren't they
it's
thick? It's been such a long time.
They're a little
and
bit
I
thicker
only
than
know the
typical beer.
American version.
But it's So when they pour it, they go up about 2/3 of the glass, and then, sorry, I tickled my
There you
throat.
go. There you go. Go, 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 go.
They do 2/3, and they let it sit for like 7 minutes, and let all the bubbles dispense, and then they fill it the rest of the way, and then they hand it to you. But it basically, when you get it, it looks like a chocolate lava lamp. You could just see everything swirling around. It's really good.
Nice.
It's really good.
Nice.
It tastes nothing like the Guinness here.
What's the alcohol content?
It's really low.
Do we jack it up over here?
No, it's the same.
Oh,
It's, I'm gonna get it wrong, but I think it was like 3.5, maybe 4. It's way lower than regular beer, and the calories are like 125. It's even lower.
I mean, not lower than a Miller Lite. Not a sponsor.
But it was delicious over there. We had a lot of Guinness the whole time we were there.
Mm. No, it sounds way better than the American version.
It's the American version. If it's not poured properly, it's really kind of has like a burnt, bitter taste.
That's what
to
I was
it.
just about to say. It tastes like it's burnt
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
not like that if you have a proper one.
Yeah.
It's yummy.
Do they do proper one over at the
Galway?
Galloway?
Galway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See,
yeah. Yeah. We were told in Dublin it's Galway, not Galway.
Galway. Okay. See, now I know.
They do. And they even do the little shamrock on top with the foam.
Oh
With
my
the
God.
bubbles, it makes
Right on.
a shamrock. And
Right
yeah,
on.
we went for scientific purposes.
Oh, absolutely.
We each got a couple.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and they were actually pretty good.
Nice.
Not exactly the same, but pretty damn close.
Pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, that just makes our place here then that much closer to a sister
Yeah.
city
Yeah.
of
It's
whatever.
for an Irish pub, they do a good job.
Nice. Nice. I enjoy their food. Was that comparable?
Everything they have comes with potatoes in Ireland. It's a staple.
Right on.
Whether it's
Right on.
chips or mashed, there's potatoes and everything. But
Do they do French fries?
they're chips. Yeah.
Okay. I just got that.
They're called
Comment below.
potato chips or crisps.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was the bangers and mash was really good, which is sausage with mashed potatoes.
Nice.
And there I didn't try the black pudding.
I am so curious about
I
that.
didn't try it.
I watch shows where they eat it and it's partially made with blood, isn't it?
That's
Isn't
blood
that the
pudding.
black part?
That's a different thing. This is actually, I believe it's like I can't remember what it was.
What makes it black like that? And when I see it, it looks like it's a hockey puck,
Yeah, they're like little tiny things.
like a sausage patty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like. I'm not sure. I need to Google it again on what
So
exactly
Brian
it's
tried
made.
one?
No. He's all about if it looks weird, he won't eat it.
Nice. Nice.
No, we had that, and they have a lot of mashed peas instead of just regular peas.
Yeah.
It's mashed. That was delicious. It tastes like split pea soup, kind of. It's pretty good.
See, I like peas whole, but when it goes into split pea, there's something about it.
The mashed peas were really good.
I'd try it over there, though.
We had
Gotta
fish
try
and
it over
chips
there.
too, and they were good.
Anything spectacular?
No.
I guess, maybe. What kind of fish did they use?
I'm not sure. It was. I
Like
don't
cod,
think it was cod.
Salmon? Halibut?
No, I think it was halibut.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was pretty good, but it was
See,
nothing
The
special.
stupid question that's going off in my head right now is, do they have halibut on that side of the world?
Pretty sure they do.
Oh my gosh. That's my good education and upbringing that makes me think of that
I
smart
learned a
stuff.
lot over there.
That's cool.
It's
And
so old.
the event you two went over for?
It was a wedding. Yeah,
Awesome.
His cousin got married in a castle, and
In
that
a
was
castle.
pretty amazing.
Do you remember the name of the castle?
Belle Isle Castle
Belle Isle.
in Enniskillen, Ireland.
I imagine
It's in
it has a
Northern Ireland.
website.
Yes, Belle Isle
Belle Isle
Castle.
Castle. Dot something.
And it's neat because they basically rented out the whole castle. So we had a cottage outside of the castle that we stayed in, but
That's awesome.
during the night, everyone, they all stayed there. So we
How
kind of
cool is
they had a
that?
kitchen and did a lot of touring, and it was
Right
really,
on. Did they
No.
have a dungeon?
Not that I could find. Because I did push on a lot of
Man.
walls to get, there's got to be a
Oh,
hidden
there's
one
got to be.
somewhere.
Yeah. Hey,
I never did find
if
one.
Indiana Jones has taught us anything, push, pull,
Pull
kick,
handles.
you know.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
find anything.
No.
I was hoping.
Man, there's got to be a secret tunnel somewhere.
It was really neat though. They had, it was just beautiful. The wedding was amazing.
Ireland.
Yeah.
How freaking awesome is that?
Yeah, we got to,
So
and we
fucking
talked
cool.
about it last time, but I didn't think we were going to get a chance to go because it was sold out, but we were able to go see the Dead Kennedys after all.
What?
We got tickets from Brian's friend knows the drummer, so we got tickets.
How awesome. Dead
Plus he used to
Kennedys
tour
in
with them.
Ireland.
Yeah.
And
And it was super close.
Like-
It was a tiny, tiny little event area.
15 feet? Or was it 17?
It was really close. We were on the side of the stage, not that far from them. I mean, it was probably from maybe 30 feet max,
How cool is that?
if that. It was really
How
cool.
cool is
And they
that?
were just phenomenal. The bassist and the lead guitarist, they're in their 70s, and they're still out there just rocking like it's nothing. It's so
That's
cool.
awesome.
It was
That's
so,
awesome.
so good.
See, and that's why I've always had hope that drugs are okay. You know, look at those guys.
Yeah.
You know, they're still, you just got to keep moving. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Yeah.
back to the Dead Kennedys.
And yeah, it was just amazing. And the age grouping was anywhere from 21 up.
Cool.
So they
Cool.
have the whole wide
Cool.
range of fans. It was so neat. And it was like a true authentic punk show with, you got the mohawks and the spikes. And
Oh, right on.
it was so much
Right
fun.
on. Was there a mosh pit?
There was a mosh pit,
Nice.
but they were gentle. There wasn't a lot of fist throwing and
We
stuff.
better be. No one better.
Everybody is really friendly over there. Even, they were trying to get them all riled up, talking about how, well, you guys, you play the wrong football, it's soccer. Just trying to mess with the crowd.
Egging them on.
And
Nice.
they went from flipping off the band to, the next song starts and,
Yeah.
we
Right
love you. It was fun. And then we flew home the next day.
That's, yeah, that's one of those probably halfway through the flight. Why?
Why are we coming back?
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Any plans on returning?
We want to, but for a lot longer, because
Yeah.
a week was definitely not long enough.
Nice.
We want to tour out all of Ireland, take our time, and then go to Scotland. I think
There's
Scotland
so
would be really
many cool things around there with such a long, long history. Oh, yeah, I'd want to. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm jealous. That's cool.
cool. We also
That's
saw
cool.
some,
Yeah, I hope you go
what
back.
are the thatch roofs on houses?
Really?
Old thatch, yeah. When we were going from Southern Ireland up to Northern
Like-
to the castle. Like thatch,
Huff and Puff, Piggy,
Yeah.
let me in. Wow.
yeah, old. Yeah, it was really neat.
Wow. Okay, so here, my brain is, so when you say old, from way back in the day, or they refurbished to make it look,
No, they're old because it's authentic thatch.
wow. Wow.
It's pretty neat.
That's very cool. Yeah, I'm jealous.
Mm-hmm.
How awesome. But at the same time, man, that is so cool for you that you got to go back there and see those things. And yeah, I hope you get to go back and check out all the other stuff. 'Cause there's so many.
I got the
Cool
travel
things.
bug now. I want to go all over the
Oh,
place.
well, there's that one train over there. That's awesome. Goes underwater and all kinds of shit.
I'm not sure where that's at.
No, I'm picturing from back in the day when the channel was being dug. I think that was it, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
I could just be making this all up in my mind, but, someone let me know, please. Nope, that's awesome. Glad you got to do that. But speaking of awesome, and it's probably going to subside, take over the thoughts in your mind of when we have this 4th of July coming up.
That's gonna
I don't
be
know if people
a
have
lot of
seen the pictures of the piles of fireworks, and now I got the igniter system. So this is going to be our Safest one
A
ever.
little bit more professional.
Oh yeah,
Find out.
the ignition
Find out
system
better.
I got. No one's gonna be running around with blowtorches unless it's a dire need be, and then there's a couple people that I think will sacrifice their bodies.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, uh, the sumo outfits came in. Those are awesome. I might put a picture up of those, or Kari can put the picture up. You already took the
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Yeah, yeah, she'll put it on Facebook or something somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
If you see behind me,
It's pretty awesome.
might see some of this merchandise down on the beach for sale. Some broken sand dollar stuff. You can zoom in and check it out.
Yeah, t-shirts and
Yeah.
hoodies.
We need a deer swerver up there.
Yeah, I should have brought one.
We'll get one for next time. Mine's in the dirty clothes basket. So, me and my cleanliness. Yeah. But I want all their families, friends, everybody, come down, be a part of this.
Oh, and there's multiple sizes too. Extra small all the way till how big were
Yep,
the hoodies?
that too, what she just said. we were on two different things, but that's okay.
Well, we're talking about the sizes for your shirts.
Yeah, I skipped forward.
You did.
Yeah, that's what happens when I get nuts. I start talking quick.
So, well,
Just
you
slow me
were
down.
bringing up. You were talking about bringing the kids. That's why I'm like, okay, well, there's extra
Oh,
small
yeah.
shirts
Yeah, because
through triple. No, quad X.
for the hoodies,
Yeah.
triple X. Yeah, up to triple X. Yeah,
Yeah, they're big.
and I got a bunch of them. Should have over 100 pieces for sale down there. I'm still thinking about the price thing. I'm not sure. I got a couple of maybe ideas for a surprise thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that one. I don't know. Okay, well, maybe I should.
An incentive to get them to buy.
Yeah. Oh, should I say it out loud?
If you do,
I
then
say
you have
what?
to back it up.
I know, that's why I'm thinking. Hold on, let me drink some of my thinking juice. Did you almost spit your stuff on the ground? Yeah, my thinking juice helps me out a bunch.
It gets you in trouble. That's what it does.
Yeah, no, I still got another podcast or two to go before the fourth happens. So
Do some thinking.
we'll
on
just
it
leave the
later.
suspense out there. I'm thinking of something pretty big to help move some merch. I think everyone's going to be pretty excited. So yeah, just think about that. Convention center stuff.
Yeah.
Sand and
That's-
Sawdust is coming up
Next weekend,
next weekend.
23rd and 24th.
Next weekend. Where are you guys playing during that weekend? Because that's a big weekend.
We are going to be on the semi that's out front, and at the
That's right. That's so
they pull
cool.
the side like curtain off, and the band sets up inside the semi. It's a
Which
semi
band?
stage. Deer Swerver.
Right on. Well, because I
Smells like flannel was last year.
was last year.
Yeah,
Smells like flannel.
they're not doing anything
God
right
damn
now.
it!
They'll be here for Halloween.
I think I keep saying smells like plaid.
Hey, it's pretty dang close. Flannel, plaid. It's all
Flannel,
the same.
plaid. This is all the same. Which they're going to be at the Halloween party.
Mm-hmm. Both bands.
That's a whole another episode. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, Sand and Sawdust.
They'll be there from 3 to 5. Both
I'm
days,
actually
Friday
going to
and
get
Saturday.
something this year from the wood carvings.
Yeah, I did last year.
Yep.
I got like an eagle feather. It's really cool.
I want some kind of cool bench in my front yard. I'll never sit in it, but maybe the birds will land on it and stuff. Oh, I think I did that right into that microphone. That's probably going to be lovely.
We were just talking about me doing it, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go and do it.
Oh, see, you need a diet soda. You should have grabbed a diet soda. Best burps I've ever heard in my life come from her.
He seems to be
Loudest,
proud of that.
deepest. I mean, I'm sure it sets off a Richter scale somewhere.
It's the demons.
And the
Spelling
people
from me.
who know, oh
They
yeah,
know.
you're shaking your heads right now going, yep, that's very true.
Yeah,
You know.
Scott knows.
Oh, I've always wondered how the heck you pull it up from somewhere.
Well,
Like a boxer throws a punch from their feet. You're pulling that up from somewhere,
it all comes from when I was a little kid.
and
When
then
Dad was, he would get called out for a job when he was a policeman,
yeah.
and Mom was working. My babysitters were the firemen. He would drop me off at the fire hall, and they taught me how to burp. They taught me all sorts of bad stuff.
See, back in the day, we learned all the cool stuff. I say we, I did. All of us learned different stuff back in the day that
Mm-hmm.
kids these days, they'll never
No,
have that toughness. No, no.
no, it was fun.
All the babies being born today are going to know nothing but AI technology. But that's a whole other thing that I
That's
can get into.
creepy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I've talked about AI a couple times. Uh, yeah. You know, and that's how I go off on tangent.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
It's a nice segue.
Oh, yeah, but see, like on the board, I told you we'd jump
Bounce
around.
around.
Oh, kids visit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Erin was here um, 2 weeks ago.
and that was awesome.
It was nice. She was over for the
We're going
weekend.
to have more time to kick it with the 4th of July thing because they're still coming out, right?
Yeah, Andrew's coming on the 23rd of this month, and then on the 1st, I'm going to go over halfway and pick Erin up, and then they'll both be here
Right on.
until the 7th.
Right on.
So it should be interesting.
So if we
Both
can
here.
get those two in outfits and Andy in one of the, because I still got a shark
Yeah,
outfit.
the shark. Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 outfits running around. And Kari tested my wacky wavy arm guy
Still
today.
works.
Made sure that's still working fantastic. Oh yeah. But what I was thinking though is someone just got a, what they call these days is a promotion.
Oh, Andrew did, yes.
Yeah.
He graduated.
Yeah,
Well, I guess we always called it 8th grade graduation.
yeah.
But yeah, he got promoted, so now he's a freshman this year, and
Gonna be a
Aaron's going to be a
freshman.
senior.
That's awesome.
So both of them in high school.
And already towering over his mom.
Oh, Andrew's huge.
Yeah, she looks like
Yeah.
a pipsqueak next to him.
And I'm fairly tall. And he's,
I guess. I mean, yeah. At one point I was. Now I'm about 4'6".
yeah, he's 14, and
Yeah.
he's got to be close to 6'2", because he's just barely shorter than his dad.
How tall was Nick?
6'3".
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam. Was anybody in Nick's family taller than that?
Not blood related, I don't believe.
Your uncles, were they?
We have some like second, third cousins that were tall, but I think 6'4" is as tall as they were, and there was only a couple of them.
Oh,
I
okay.
just
So
think
he'll
kids
probably
these
never
days
get
are
to
all
as, he'll probably
big.
never get to as tall as I was. So I'll still be able to call him pipsqueak.
He hasn't had his growth spurt yet. Boys usually get that when? Sophomore?
Probably.
Yeah, he's already wearing size 13 shoes.
Shit, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Drugs.
Boys grow weird.
We all grow a little funky.
Well, girls
Hold on.
usually, they grow fast, and then
Thinking
we
juice.
stop, and we have to wait for the boys to catch up. Because I've been this height since 6th grade.
Oh yeah, in the younger years, elementary and stuff, you were always way taller than me until I started hitting high school, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I think I came back from the Japan summer, and I was
Yeah.
sprouted up.
Yeah, you were way tall.
Oh man, that's another podcast someday because I can talk all. It was one of the top 3 moments in my life. 15 years old, and I got to spend 3 months in Japan. Yep.
Yeah, but some of the stuff you did, you can't really talk about.
I mark these shows as not for kids. But hey, you
Heads
know,
up.
that could be like a Patreon thing or something. Let me know out there if you want me to make a site that you got to pay into, and then we'll really delve into
Some of the stuff we
dirty
haven't been talking
the
about.
dirty parts of life. Well, not just mine, but everybody's on the planet.
Yeah.
Humans, we're messed up individuals. And ever since the internet has came out, to show what people think of, look at, whatever.
Yeah.
And you type in something on a search engine, and a million different sites are going to come up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And some you don't want. You
Well,
gotta be
you
careful
don't
with what you
think you
type
don't
in.
want. And then you look into them and you're like, I never knew I thought of that. Yeah. Oh, that's some funny shit. Uh, but no, I've been real good for the last like 10 years. No, maybe a little longer than that. I played all kinds of video systems for a long time.
Yeah.
And then once I got World of Warcraft on my computer, I dropped everything else, played that 16 hours a day for a year, and then realized, holy shit,
Yeah.
I really need to do something with
Where
my
did the
life.
time go?
And then yeah, no. It's going quicker and quicker. I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes I think, oh, this is going to be only an hour-long show. 10 minutes into it, it's ending, and I'm like, what the hell? That full hour just flew
Yeah.
by. Yeah. And I only drink my smart juice now like twice a week, so.
Wise. Wise.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you're supposed to back me on this stuff. Okay, and when I'm doing that, those
Yeah.
blank moments, you're supposed to talk and cover me.
Korea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think what's going on this week.
Well, we
Guys
are.
are having band practice right now. Saturday, this Saturday we're going to be in Tenino, playing from 2 to 5, I believe, at the Old Highway 99 Bar and Grill.
Which is really awesome because
We usually don't
anybody
go
who
anywhere.
listens who might want bands around, Tenino's a little ways away.
Yeah.
You guys
It's a
are
drive.
traveling to put on some music.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, and then the Quinault Lodge, Lake Quinault Lodge reached out, so we might be doing something out there on the lawn
That'd be
sometime this
awesome.
summer.
That would be.
And
They
the
have a
Casino.
dance floor that if I was to do a 360 on, I would hit people's ankles, but I would still do the 360.
Yeah. Well, I think that's mainly going to be outside.
I like
That
to
big
dance.
lawn out front.
People
where
don't
they're
know how
playing.
much I like to dance,
He does.
but I do. Yeah.
He's been known to run some people over.
Well, hey, once in a while.
Right.
Yeah, no, shit. I go off on tangent. What was I talking about? Exactly.
He was talking
The
about
worst
dancing, but I was
question to
talking
ask
about
a
like
stoner,
Quinault Lodge.
and I just kind of asked myself. Oh, the Quinault Lodge. Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are going out there too.
Yeah.
Well, that's a beautiful area.
Yeah, we're just waiting to hear back from them, but they're interested. So I think that would
That's
be
right.
beautiful.
So I might have
this
been
summer.
early on that one. Probably not though. These guys are so fucking good. Yeah, Deer Swerver.
And they finally opened up the
If they're
music.
playing, that's where you want to be.
Yeah, they're
It's
fun.
fun. It's a good
They
time.
they make it a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The way
Oh
that
my gosh.
they interact. And
To the people out there who are going to get an invitation to this Halloween.
it's gonna be a
It's-
blast. You
Oh,
have to watch out for Kevin though, our main guitarist singer guy. He
Why?
likes to. He's got so he goes a wireless on his guitar, and he likes to
That's
go
right.
amongst the crowd. And
that's right.
he's a big beggar of French fries and whatever else you're eating.
Oh my God.
He
Yes.
wanders and jumps around.
So if you give
That's
them a
fun.
French fry, you may get to strum a couple strings.
You might.
Don't
He's-
mess up the solo. He's good. Don't
He
mess
is
up his shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said,
They're a
different episode.
blast.
It's going to be so much fun.
Mhm.
So much fun.
And
Yeah, so what have I been up to?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
What have you been up to?
Nothing. We already talked about that earlier. 4th of July. Mainly been getting that ready.
Yeah.
Last episode, me and Katie talked about working on something for time travel, which I have been, hopefully,
She's doing her homework.
with the Mars stuff. I mean, Mars, if you're going there, it's kind of time traveling. It's not going to be exactly 24-hour Earth days. So, yeah, yeah. Like I said, hopefully she lets us know.
She's pretty hush hush about it.
She's really trying to get in. She wants off this planet.
I don't blame her, honestly.
Uh, well, there was oh man, just recently, a private company put tourists up into space for a few minutes, and they came back down, and everything was safe, and no one blew up. Uh, but I don't know the price. I'm nowhere
Did they
near it.
just go to orbit to
Oh,
float and then came
oh,
back?
okay.
Is
There's
that what they did?
what?
They just went up to orbit and then just
Yeah,
got
yeah,
just enough to
for a little
float,
bit, and then
lose
came back
gravity,
down.
and come back.
Yeah, I think you got to go like 62 miles up. 62 and a half. You got to go 62 and a half miles up to find out if that's orbit, and then you can say, hey, Darian was lying. This isn't 62 and a half, because I'm not sure. 'Cause
That sounds right. I mean,
if you say things with enough confidence, people, everybody will believe you. And you got to look this good.
and you're trimming that soon, right?
Yes, oh, I have to trim this soon. This, it looks like I'm getting ready to play Santa Claus in July.
But the
Although,
last time you trimmed it, the black that's down on the sides were more prominent.
yeah, yeah.
He kind of looks like Wolfman Jack. You remember him?
Oh, yes, I do. Wolfman Jack, right now, kind of blended with Grizzly Adams, and then Blink. And if I trimmed everything and kept the Fu Manchu, I would look like uh, Tuttle Senior from uh, oh somethingchoppers.com.
Yeah, Orange County.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I kept thinking West
Paul.
Coast. Yeah,
Paul
yeah.
Senior.
I think I could definitely pull that off.
Have you done that? Just went with the Fu Manchu?
No, I have not.
That might be fun.
The last time I ever shaved
Change it up a
a
little bit.
lot of this, actually mid to late 90s was the last time I think I shaved it all off. And I have ever seen my face clean again.
No.
It's been 25 plus
Yeah.
years.
Well, I mean, we can trim it down. Just do like a little.
Excuse me.
Ow.
Whoops.
It grows back. Just have fun with it. Try something weird.
I know, this usually takes me 6 months. No. How long's it been since I last?
It hasn't. It's been less than that. You trimmed
so?
it not that long ago. Maybe 3 months ago, when it was shorter.
Ah, it's my fucking testosterone.
He's
It's just overflowing again.
such
Just
a
pouring
man.
out of my face.
Oh my god.
No, but yeah, I do have the awesome.
Yeah, it's still black in just
It
a
would
couple
be
of spots.
such a commitment to do it that way. But I used to do it where I would have the like a half an inch line going down my jawline,
Right.
and then have this and that. I once in a while would do a goatee, but mainly just the and
Just the chin beard, just the line. Yeah.
I mean, I was a younger man then, so yeah, it was. Oh God, it was sexy. I looked so good. I had some pictures of it. I think I might be able to find some. If I do, I'll let you people know where you can find them. It happens. Some people are gifted that way. Yeah, I'm awesome. Oh,
You are
shit.
keeping your mustache trim though. It's shorter.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because do you remember last time I trimmed my mustache?
Yes, it was. That was a mistake.
Okay, so I gotten up early one day, took
He
care
was
of a bunch of
hoping you
stuff,
would notice it.
laid back down for a while with the knowledge of, okay, I got to get back up later and hit the bar because some of
The guys were playing.
yeah, the guys are playing someone's birthday
Yeah.
something. I knew there was going to be some gals there. And after I got all up and stuff, I'm in my bathroom getting ready, and I go to trim my mustache, and I did not look at the setting that my trimmer was on, and my right side of my mustache, I almost wiped out the whole thing. But then I caught myself and made sure the other side was regular. So only the people who were paying attention and love me and care about me really, yeah, she got me.
I caught it quickly. I'm like, what did
Yes.
you do? I thought you
I
singed
can
it with
I
your lighter or
confess
something.
I confess because I knew it'd make her laugh, and it made me laugh. But uh, yeah, I was in such a hurry to get out. I did not even look at my trimmer. I just grabbed it, turned it on, and went, vroom. Oh shit! Click, click, click. Whip, whip, whip. Man, I don't know why I did the two-face. I probably should have just did.
It's finally reached
Yeah,
the same length.
yeah, yeah. It's back to normal. But oh
It's
my
like
gosh,
accidentally shaving off an eyebrow.
I haven't done that, and no one's done that to me in my blackout. We should do that to somebody. I bet someone's gonna pass out at the beach.
When?
At the beach. It's a party. Someone will pass out.
June 4th? Yeah,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
we're going to be there all day. Setting up.
Wow, last year, the boys, me, we got down there at like 6:30 in the morning. They helped rope off an area, probably as big as my house, if you know what my house is. And
No, it was bigger than your
I
house.
think it was bigger.
Yeah. It was.
We roped off a pretty good sized area, but I think things are spread out too far.
Yeah.
The way things are going to be, the spread on this one this year
Has
will
to
be
be
a
closer.
38-foot spread.
Yeah, it has to be closer.
And watching some of the things and knowing some of the things I already purchased, uh, some of the cakes are angled products. So they already tell you
Angle
which
them in a
way to
specific.
point them towards the crowd. And yeah, and oh my gosh. Well, I know we said it way in the beginning, but the firing system is going to make it so, so much better.
Yeah.
And I got some people who are going to help me with that. I got some things I can watch and read. I'm a man, so I've already lost the instructions. But there's pictures in French. I don't know. I think they're Mexican. So,
Spanish?
it wasn't American. Spanish. What? Oh, okay.
Hey, if there's pictures, you can figure it out.
I'm blaming it all. I did not finish high school. And I am not afraid to say that because I'm buzzed with vodka.
It's
If I was sober, I
his
probably
thinking
would. No, I'm
juice.
just kidding.
It's your
I don't give a
thinking
shit.
juice.
I do not give a shit
What?
about all that. I can read,
Yeah.
write, and do math.
No, you're fine. For the most part. I mean, you have your moments, but
Well, yeah, man, hey, yeah, okay, yeah, well,
are you having
yep.
a stroke? Are you okay? What are you doing?
Let's see. No, my left arm is still good. Is it stroke? Right? No. Heart attack is left
Heart
arm.
attack is left.
My jaw's fine.
Do you smell toast?
Nope, we're good. It's not breakfast time yet. Man, I love this kind of shit. This is where we just need to kind of...
This is why the
Go on.
last time it was way longer than we were
Oh,
planning on.
hell yeah. Shit. You know what we didn't get into yet? Our buddy Jesse was down recently.
Oh, he was.
Holy fuck balls.
He better be listening.
I'm glad that just popped up and that I thought of it before she did. I love you more, Jesse. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But it was awesome. No, oh, it was such a
He
good
looks
time.
so good.
He looks so freaking good.
I
I'm
haven't
humping
seen
him next
Jesse in
time
a
he's
long
down
time
here.
either.
So it was nice. I haven't
Yeah.
seen him
Oh, it's been
10 years, maybe?
for you?
Yeah.
It couldn't have been that long, because what, it's been,
The last time I saw him, we were visiting family in Everett, and he stopped by, and it
what was
wasn't
it,
even.
4 years? 3 years? All we got to say is
Yeah, you've seen him
our
early more
buddy
than I have.
went through such a giant life transformation that, oh my gosh,
We
it's
got the
amazing.
old
No,
Jesse back.
yeah, yeah. Love you, bro, and to all the things you got going on in your life and going to be have going on soon. I know you and Julie got some things you're working on through, if I remember properly, it's an app called Whatnot.
Yep.
Yep.
Whatnot.
And
It's live auctions.
yeah, live auctions. And they are really big into shoes. And
Jordan.
I think it's just Nikes
It's
and
all
Jordans, right?
Jordans, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so just Jordans and stuff. And not just shoes,
Well,
gear.
there's all sorts of stuff they've got.
And, well, and through what they were showing me, the Whatnot thing, you can, if you're in that community, really get in and possibly win some stuff.
Yeah.
And
I haven't really checked it out too much yet.
Julie just won some shoes. She sent me a picture of. She's going to be going live online first, I think, out of them.
She's doing it first?
Yep. And if I remember right, and if not, she can scold me for this. Julie B. Oh, shit. I already fucking screwed up. Love you. And take two.
There we go.
Julie B. Me. Whatnot. .com.
I don't know how those work.
.org. .net.
Something like that.
www. Okay, just remember this. JuliebBeeme. Julie B. Me. You look that up.
You should be
You're
able to
gonna find
find
her
that
stuff.
username on that app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Jesse is going to be doing it a little bit afterwards. I'm not sure if it's a week after, a couple weeks. So I'm not going to announce his yet, just hers first, because they don't need to compete against each other right now. But when they do it, they're going to be competing against each other.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, who do I root for? I'm going to buy one product from each of you, and then you're on your own from there.
Well, you're going to hopefully win because it's all auctioned off. You can't just buy. You have to.
What? Why can't I just buy?
Because it's an auction, you have to outbid people.
God damn it. I just love just buying shit. I'm spoiled that
It's
way.
not Amazon.
I'm spoiled that way. God damn it. Okay, well, no, then that just means that I'm going to be setting myself up an account with what's not, and I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah.
And until I win my size, whatever I do win, I'm just going to keep giving it to them.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if people know this about me, but I'm super lucky. Super lucky. I mean, you can kind of tell just by looking at me. You better hold it together a little longer than that. Come on. What the? Okay. Yeah. No.
Super
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is some funny ass shit. Funny ass shit. Oh my gosh.
You have anything else planned for Halloween? Just what we've talked about last time? Nothing
Well,
new?
I mean, I'm probably still going to go with the one outfit you and Brian found that one day. I don't want to tell anybody about it.
No, that's going to be
I-
amazing. We'll get
And
it
if
to
I,
figure
if I
out right.
can do, okay, if I can pull off everything we talked about for a good round of pictures,
Oh,
because I can't do
you
it,
can't keep
the-
it
because at some
the whole
point
time.
the moving around
Yeah.
it will hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, unless we strap it like a helmet. Strap it on.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We can do
No. And you just said I'm gonna have a strap on my head. So
this. But I said,
this is Comment below what you think my Halloween costume is going to
It's
be.
not a strap on.
Oh my gosh.
I said we could strap it on, like a helmet.
You gotta love a show with this, super good friend like this. I mean, this is,
We can
yeah,
make it work. We might be able to have it the whole night if we do it properly. You just can't
yeah.
walk around with like a bobblehead.
Well, no, because yeah, no, no, no.
And this is not giving it away because you have no idea. Even though I'm talking about
Yeah, no,
Halloween
you're
stuff,
gonna
it's,
think one
you'll
way,
never
and
understand
it's
what
not.
this
It's
costume is.
totally the other way, which only we know the other way.
It's so cool.
It's gonna be,
You might win your own costume contest.
okay, okay, yeah. Okay, so, no, the first hour when people are getting in, I'm gonna let, people come in.
And they'll
Hello,
see.
blah, 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 and like, like I did last year. And then for a good 10-minute session, because I want to, yeah,
Hmm.
but for a good 10-minute session, we'll do that. And the pictures that are going to be able to be taken. Okay, so, yeah, no. You're going to have to be there, people.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this year is going to be a lottery of who gets to come because,
It's a limited amount of invitations.
well, and last year was so freaking amazing. All those people have told other people, and most of those people have gotten a hold of me through the emails.
Yeah.
We'd love to come, so yeah,
What's the capacity we're allowed to have?
with tables, 150.
But we're doing less tables this year, right?
Yeah, well, last year I think we had like 7 or 8 tables, but
Yeah.
there was moments when they all got sat at some point.
Yeah. But they were never full.
No, no,
Right.
no. At no time
Yeah.
was any table ever really full. Maybe we can bust it down to 4 people and let's say 175. But no, no, no,
It
I'm
was
already trying to break rules in my head.
I can't remember what the capacity was, if it was 150 or not.
Oh, it was 150 for tables,
Okay.
300 for no tables.
Okay. We have to have, even if it's just a little bit of tables for people to
Well,
eat
one
at, 'cause
thing
we're
that's
gonna have some
awesome about
snacks
it
and
is
stuff.
the Lions Club has such a cool stage, a
Oh, the
good
stage
sized
is
stage
great.
for the bands to set up, and that's going to be.
It's bigger than we're used to,
Oh yeah.
so it's gonna
Oh,
be nice.
oh. Well, I never even asked about that.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be way bigger than we're used to. So, because I mean, we've been playing at little places like the Navy base, which doesn't have a stage. We're just off in the corner. When it was the Pirates Cove was there, we were in a little tiny corner. So this is nice. Well, we're gonna have room. The guys will be able to do their thing and move around. And
Are there going to be costume changes for the band?
I think Brian's sticking with it the whole night. I don't think he's gonna go from one costume from one band
And
to the
does that
next.
match what you're wearing?
He hasn't decided what he wants to do yet, but I kind of like what I had going on. I thought it was kind of cute.
Dude, and yeah, I mean, it is kind of cute. And for the band stuff,
It goes with,
with
yeah.
as much stage room as going on, I mean, most of the time you'll be down on the floor with me and some others.
Yeah.
But there's going to be room for you to be able to jump up during
Oh, yeah.
certain songs on the stage and do some dancing around. We're going to try to
Which
get.
will make sense with what I'm going as. Actually, you know what? He did come. I think he wants to do what I told you. He was going to be, the guys were going to be a specific thing, and then Taylor was going to be the other thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
But as
Yeah.
far as the guys in Smells Like Flannel, I'm not sure. I know at one point they were saying Dead Rock Stars, but I don't know if they're going to follow up with that.
Keep it a surprise.
Yeah, because
Keep it a surprise.
I was going to be one of those, and I'm like,
Well, and I
I
was just thinking
up.
about it too. We're going to look into it some more, but if there's anybody out there who sees this that would like to give up their services for video footage for the whole 5-hour party, and it is a paid position, comment below or send something to BrokenSandDollars22 at gmail.com. Oh my gosh.
So you want someone to video it?
That'd be fun. Just
I would love to
random
have,
videos throughout the night.
yeah, but if you had a
That'd
little
be fun.
credentials, that would help in my ease of mind. But if not, at least come showing me, hey, I got this equipment.
We have.
Let me take a chance.
Yeah.
And hey, if you can do something and you're good, I'll take a chance. We'll talk about payment
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, we need someone because it is such a.
It's so much fun.
It was so much fun. And
Costumes were amazing
this
last year.
year,
Too.
the Halloween party is being sponsored by Broken Sand Dollars all the way. So if people want to see it online, if people want to try to throw their name in for a lottery to get an invitation, Broken Sand Dollars 22 at gmail.com. Comment below at our Broken Sand Dollars YouTube uh, YouTube site, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, and Spotify, Amazon,
Well, and hopefully
Google,
you'll have your actual
Apple.
web page up at some point too, so you'll
Yeah,
be
I
able to
don't.
have information on that. You think it'll be up before Halloween?
Possibly. I don't want to put too much on that because then that would make it more of a rush thing.
Yeah,
And right now, it still is in the.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do own a domain name, brokensanddollars.com. We just haven't built anything to put on there yet. But when we do, man, everybody will know because it's going to have archive, audio, video,
Well, you should
probably
have
a merch
merch
site.
sale. Yeah.
Yeah, more of a chat section for just people up and down the Pacific Northwest. I would love for Long Beach, Longview, all those areas. Uh, my brain just went blank. Uh, but all those areas, once every now and then, send us some information, and hopefully we get to be the popular place that tells you about it, and everybody checks it out, and that will definitely help us. Remember, thumbs up. Always give us a thumbs up. And you international listeners,
Yeah.
I am still waiting for the emails
Yeah.
to let us know exactly where you're at.
Even a hi would be really cool. Be like, hey, where you at?
Oh, yeah, and I know you're out there. I see you downloading us once in a while through the audio. I don't know if the video subscribers yet.
Does it tell you where they're from? I don't think it does. The
It
you can
does,
click on their
but so
names.
far, I haven't looked that deep. I think that was Katie who found out, yeah, we can see where people are subscribing from.
Yeah.
Which, when she did that, she found out there's people who subscribe but keep themselves invisible.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that. It
We want to know where you're
It
at.
sucks.
Yeah.
Well, because
Well,
any little bit of information of people watching us, listening to us, giving us a thumbs up, just helps us out. And we're tiny. We're just doing this for really having fun. But if somehow the next 4 years we blow up, yeah, I like to give myself a time limit. So after 4 years, it'll be 8. After 8, it'll be 10. Medical science by then will keep me alive. Yeah.
You'll just
Well,
be a head in a jar.
some of these new, see, I've talked about that before.
I know.
Oh, Futurama.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it could happen. Sci-fi. Way back things in the day are
I
alive
love
now.
sci-fi.
Oh, yeah, so do I. I've been watching this new show on Apple TV called Silo. Have you seen that
I've
one?
seen the previews for it. I haven't watched it yet. That's super good.
Pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been trying to get Brian to watch that one on, was it Amazon? The Josh Brolin. The
Oh, Outer Range.
Outer Range, yeah.
I'm still waiting for the season 2 to start up.
There's another one that was similar to it that was crazy with like aliens and stuff, and it had the guy from he does all the farmers commercials, like what's his name?
The Mayhem guy.
No, it's something Simmons. J. I
Oh,
forget his name. He's her husband, and anyway, there's like in their shed, there's a hidden room down below, and they go through this. It
what?
transports them. It's
No,
like
I
time
haven't
travel.
seen
It
this one.
transports her into like this whole other planet. It's really cool. Damn it! Now I can't remember what it's called.
See, and it's shit like that that just makes me think the more that keeps getting printed, the more it's just all of our minds from a collective conscious, which we'll do about on a later episode, uh, taps into, and we eventually find out that there have been major civilizations way before this and on other areas. And we all just eventually learn that we come from that and maybe go a little farther until something happens, and then we just keep going. Oh,
Yeah, once this is
yeah, I
over,
hit
I'll show you the link to it. I think Sissy Spacek was the wife.
that. Sissy Spacek?
Yeah,
She's still alive?
she is still alive.
Shit, did not know that.
Yeah,
I'll
it
have to
was
take
really
back that.
it was interesting. I like shows that are different than the typical same story all the time. So it was pretty cool.
I think you might like Silo. First season, I think 8 episodes.
Okay.
But it's, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Oh. See, I'm horrible. I want to do a spoiler alert, but I won't because. Uh, let's see what else we got.
We
Holy
covered
smokes.
Oh,
Dudesy. Everybody needs to keep coming up on watching Dudesy. And if you can, remember tell them Broken Sand Dollars sent you. Dudesy is awesome. Yeah, it's so cool. So cool. Oh, shit.
You got that one too.
3 tips.
Street tips.
Oh, okay. Everybody needs to watch 3 tips. SREETIPS on its YouTube channel. This guy is a scientist, chemistry, whatever. He's super smart. But he will show you step by step how to grow 0.999
No,
39% pure jewelry grade silver. The last video I seen, which I think was put up 9 days ago, 115 troy ounces of silver grown in 15 days.
Yeah.
I showed you
Yeah, we
the
watched it. It was
one for the
crazy.
first time. And that video wasn't the one that shows you the step by step. This guy's been out for a little while. And he really shows you
How
the
to grow
the
silver.
bowl you'll need, the liquids you need, the chemicals you need to put in those liquids, even down to the cutting board thickness that you need to lay over the top of the bowl. And then he cuts out that
Yeah.
jagged
Just
hole.
set it in the.
And with a
yeah, it's
really, really strong, thick, it looked to me like a coffee cup filter or coffee machine filter. And then he put some scrap metals and a bar of some kind of refined lower grade silver. And that refined lower grade silver was attached to wires that went to a small, I think it was a DC box
Yeah.
power source.
It had specific amps
Yeah.
and stuff that
But
it was reading off of it.
he shows all this stuff, and he's growing silver. What'd you think how'd that look when he showed the bowl?
It was amazing.
It's so cool.
And it reminded me of like after he rinsed everything off, it was so white and pure, but
Yeah.
it looked like snowflakes the way it was just kind of
And-
crumbling down, and then he
It
melts
did.
it down into
Yeah.
bricks.
Yeah.
Who knew?
So, I mean, for anybody out there who might know about this stuff or want to try that stuff, look
Yeah,
him
check
up.
him out.
And boy, if you get it down, let us know. Because I'm never going to try it. I'm just lazy that way. But I love watching other people do it. What did we look up? How much was a troy ounce of silver right
It
now?
was A little over 2,000
for the 115.
for the 7 pounds,
Yeah, which was 115.
or it was. I don't think it was 115. It was 15.
3 point something kilos.
Yeah, 3.5 kilos was 7
Yeah.
pounds, so it was
Yeah.
$2,000.
So he grew 2,000, a little over 2,000 plus in dollars in silver in 15 days. What the hell? I kick myself for being lazy and knowing I'm not going to try it. Because holy smokes, that sounds like free money. Well, you know,
He put some
He
time
does-
into it, but
he does have beakers, special heaters,
yeah.
a ventilation system. He gives you a warning, you know, blah, 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 because it's all sciencey. But he grew silver, and it looks like it's a salad bowl.
I don't think that's a word.
One of those silver salad bowls. You don't think it worked?
No, I said I don't think that's a word. You said sciencey. It's also sciencey. I don't think that's a word, is
No?
it? Sciencey?
Let us know in the comments below if,
Just
which
an
one of us is
It's
right.
an adjective.
Sciencey.
It's describing science. It's sciencey. It's an adjective, maybe. I don't know. It just doesn't
I have
sound right.
no clue. They once at the bank asked me for
I'm
an
turning into
adverb.
Katie a little bit over here. She's super smart when it
Well,
comes to
you
stuff
know,
like that.
I used to think that. And no, I still have to think that. Yeah, I haven't smartened up too much.
She's pretty smart.
She is.
I mean, she's
she
going to
is.
Mars. Come on. You have to be pretty smart
Hey.
for that.
I just didn't fill out the application. I'm sure they want at least one test subject who's in a
You
wheelchair,
think you can?
who isn't going to blow up on takeoff.
You think you can withstand the G-forces and stuff, all the astronaut tests?
No.
And,
No.
yeah.
But if anybody knows Joe from Family Guy,
my
imagine
God.
him flying around in a centrifuge, trying not to pass out.
Make it stop.
Oh my God. That'd be so freaking.
Your legs are just
That's.
free throw.
Oh.
Oh my God, we're so bad.
Oh. Hey, I gotta say it because I'm in the wheelchair, so. Oh my gosh. I'm actually thinking of the hot tub once he's in. Did you see the?
Yes, his legs are floating up.
Oh,
No, I love
do that
Family
again with
Guy.
your leg? Okay, yep, that's what would happen. They just float. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. No, this is a part 2 of, I think this is going to start becoming a once a month.
Have me as a special guest.
Yeah,
And give Katie a break.
no, no. I'm just going to make her work harder. I'm going to start doing 5 podcasts a month.
Oh,
I can do it.
oh, I know you can do it.
Well, yeah, but that's me. Yeah, no. We're gonna stand.
got a
No,
busy
you know
schedule.
I'm a softie. I'll fucking say whatever. Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll do it next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. Hey, I'm nice that way. That's what makes it awesome. And people tune in to see me. That's the main thing.
Totally.
But yeah, man, I think we covered everything.
We did.
Covered the band stuff, the kids stuff, Ireland. You went to. Sand and Sawdust next.
Yeah, they're doing Hog Wild too, which is the end of July.
The fireworks. We
Yeah.
did talk about testing the Wacky Wavy.
We did.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's working good.
yeah, Ocean City Beach Approach. Go down, look to the left.
Which is 2nd Street.
Yep. Is that what it's called?
It is 2nd Street. You take a left right
Going
there.
all the
little
way
mini mart.
down to the water.
Well, you take a left on 2nd, right by the little mini mart and the
And
carving
it goes
place,
past the bathrooms.
and
And,
you just follow it down straight to the beach.
wow.
You learned something.
Lived here all my life, and I did not realize that was called 2nd Street.
It's 2nd Street or 2nd Avenue, but yeah, it's 2nd.
Well, I'm
the
already
left.
picturing where first is. Oh, wait, no shit. I just went past it. I'm at Capelas now. Never mind. On those awesome notes and my general knowledge of the area.
But back to what you were saying before I interrupted you.
Oh,
You'll
what?
go down 2nd and then take a left when you get to
Yes.
the beach, and it's
Yeah.
like a football field over on the left.
Oh, yeah. Look to the left. It'll be a
The way you
U-Haul with a wacky wavy arm guy.
and he's
He's the American
he's
colors.
American flag.
Yeah. He'll be on top of that. And uh, everybody is friends and family because if this is some kind of an event, those beach people, cops, frowned on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you're all friends and family. So if anybody's asked, yeah, we're just family.
Mm-hmm.
We're cousins. We're all cousins down here.
They were a little skeptical of the setup and how many
I'm
fireworks
bummed
were
out
last
we
year.
don't get to use the banner.
I don't think it's really that difficult to get a permit.
The insurance and stuff is way more.
Is it way more?
Well, just because it's a way more violent event.
True. I can always ask Brian about it. See if he
We
knows
need to
something.
find that out in the next 4 days.
Okay.
4, 7. 10 would probably work. No. Shit, how many days is that away?
4th of July's coming
What's
up.
today?
Today's the 14th.
Fuck.
We got 3 weeks.
It's like
2.5
20 days.
weeks. Yeah, 2.5 weeks.
Oh, today's the 16th? 15th.
14th.
14th.
What's my name again?
Slim Beardy. Yeah, that sounded funny in my head. Alrighty. So, on those words,
Yeah.
everybody have a blast on this weekend coming up, Sand and Sawdust.
Isn't next weekend, not this weekend.
Next weekend, have a blast at Sand and Sawdust. And I'm not editing that out. We're just going to keep it.
Yeah, might as well.
Huh?
Maybe we already went over our hour.
Oh, shit.
We're at
Well
hour
over.
6.
Hour 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was about to start talking again, but we're going to save all that for next time. Bye.
Bye.